Hello everyone and welcome to Barca News. It is July 11th, 2022 and Dembele has reportedly landed in Barcelona to renew his contract. Now I have all the details of that renewal for you, plus some updates regarding Barcelona's exits. We have a lot to discuss. Let's begin. Hello everyone, my name is Mo and I created this channel so it could be a one-stop shop for all Barcelona fans where they can come here and get the latest news regarding FC Barcelona. Whether it be transfer rumors, injury updates, post-match analysis or anything else, you will find it here. So I invite all of you to please subscribe to the channel so you can stay current on all the latest news regarding our beloved club, FC Barcelona. Now we'll begin with the news that Bayern Munich are reportedly ready to sell Robert Lewandowski before the presentation of their official team, which will take place on July 16th. Now Sky Sport have confirmed that Bayern Munich want 50 million euros fixed for the Polish striker, and as I reported in yesterday's video, which I will leave the link for down below in the description in case you want to check it out, Barcelona are becoming more agreeable to meeting Bayern Munich's demand because they feel they're in debt to Robert Lewandowski for everything that he has done in making it abundantly clear in the media that he's done with Bayern, that he wants to go to Barcelona, and in doing so he's put himself at odds with his current club. So hopefully we will see a positive conclusion to the Robert Lewandowski saga that has dragged on for several weeks and turned ugly, with Bayern Munich consistently saying that they don't want to sell Robert Lewandowski while behind the scenes making moves in preparation to losing him. Now on to the breaking news that Ousmane Dembele was seen arriving last night in Barcelona's international airport, and he's reportedly in the Catalan city to renew his contract with Barcelona. Now several employees of the club were also seen at the airport greeting Dembele and helping him out with his luggage and his exit out of the airport, which has further confirmed that Dembele is indeed in the Catalan city to renew his contract with Barcelona. Now as I reported in a previous video, Barcelona's offer is a 40% decrease in Dembele's salary, and they're offering him a 6.5 million euro salary and a 1.5 million euro bonus. Now this contract is a performance-based contract, so Dembele could end up earning more if he meets certain criteria such as staying healthy and showing up on time to trainings, things that he has not done in the past. Now there are conflicting reports in France saying that Barcelona's offer is not a 40% cut in Dembele's salary. However, that could be Dembele's agent Moussa Sissoko trying to cover the fact that he did not do a good job in these negotiations, because after all, Barcelona's most recent offer is much lower than Barcelona's initial offer back in January that Sissoko rejected, thinking that he can get more money somewhere else, and he went all around Europe offering Dembele to different clubs, and then he realized that none of the clubs are willing to match his ridiculous financial requests of 20 million euro salary for Dembele, plus 20 million euro bonus for Dembele, and another 20 million euro bonus for the agent himself. So we will have to wait for official confirmation from the club regarding the renewal of Dembele and regarding the contract that they're currently offering him. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel for any updates regarding the French player. Now on to the news of Raphinha. There are several reports stating that Barcelona and Leeds United have reached an agreement for the transfer of the Brazilian player to Barcelona, and that Barcelona are currently awaiting the final green light from Leeds United so Raphinha can land in Barcelona and join his teammates in the preseason. Now as I reported previously, Barcelona have made a 50 million euro offer to Leeds United, plus 10 million euros in add-ons and bonuses. Now Barcelona will pay for Raphinha's transfer fee in a 3 installment plan, and their offer is lower than Chelsea's. However, Raphinha made it very clear that he doesn't want to go anywhere else besides Barcelona, which forced Leeds United to negotiate with Barcelona. Now on to the news that Xavi is reportedly beginning to worry about Barcelona's summer transfer window, because several of the key signings that he asked for have not yet arrived, such as Robert Lewandowski, Jules Koundé, Raphinha, and even Bernardo Silva. And Xavi is also worried about Barcelona's exits because there are several players who he has told that he will not count on next season, that the club have been trying to work very hard to offload and haven't been able to do so. Players like Miralem Pjanic, Martin Braithwaite, Neto, Ricky Puig, Samuel Umtiti, and the likes. Now Barcelona do have money to sign new players, however they don't have space in their wage bill to register these new players. So these players that the club are trying to offload, they have to leave in order to make space for the new arrivals. Now it's also reported that Xavi might have to sit down with these players once again to try to convince them to leave the club and let them know that the club does not count on them next season. Now speaking of Barcelona's exits, it's reported that Barcelona are currently trying to negotiate with Neto a letter of freedom. Now Neto is another player that Xavi does not count on next season because he does not have the skill level to be a Barcelona goalkeeper, and Xavi wants Iñaki Peña to be the second goalkeeper and to be Mark ter Stegen's replacement. So Barcelona are trying to negotiate with Neto a letter of freedom, which means that both the club and the player agree to cancel the contract and the player becomes a free agent and is able to leave for free. Because it's reported that Celta are interested in signing Neto, however they're only interested if he becomes a free agent because Celta cannot afford to pay the transfer fee and Neto's salary. So hopefully Barcelona will be able to offload Neto pretty soon to make more space in the wage bill for the incoming new players. Now another player that is very close to leaving the club is the Portuguese player Francisco Trincao. Now, as I've reported on several times before, Trincao just came back from loan from the English club Wolverhampton, and he asked Barcelona that he wanted to go back to Portugal to continue his career after failing to make it in both Spain and England. So Barcelona have been negotiating with the Portuguese club Sporting Lisbon for the transfer of the Portuguese forward. Now it's reported now that Barcelona have reached a final agreement with Sporting Lisbon and that this agreement is pending Trincao undergoing the medical exams. So once Trincao clears the medical exams, this deal will become final and Barcelona will make that official announcement. Now this deal will include a one-year loan to Sporting Lisbon, where the Portuguese club will pay Barcelona a €3 million loan fee, and they will cover 100% of Trincao's salary, which is reportedly around €1.2 million. Now if Sporting Lisbon want to keep Trincao past the upcoming season, they'll have to pay Barcelona another €7 million for a 50% stake in Trincao. So this is not completely an option to buy because Barcelona will maintain equity in the Portuguese player. Now if Barcelona want to get Trincao back after one season, they'll have to pay €15 million, and if they want to keep him after the second season, they'll have to pay €18 million, and if they want to keep him after the third season, or I should say get him back after the third season, they'll have to pay €20 million. Which between you and I don't think is gonna happen. So if Sporting Lisbon does end up keeping Trincao past next season, Barcelona will end up making €10 million of the Portuguese forward. Now on to the news that Barcelona are currently in talks for the transfer of Miralem Pjanic to the Saudi club Al Nassr. Now as I reported previously, the Bosnian midfielder just came back from loan from Turkey and Barcelona were looking to offload him. Now, while Pjanic was in Turkey, he made several statements that he wanted to stay in Barcelona and he wanted to see his contract through. Well, it seems that Pjanic has changed his mind and he's agreed to leave the club, and he's even been looking for an exit for himself. Well, now it seems that the Saudi club might be the best financial option for the Bosnian midfielder. Now we will end today's video with the news that Sergio Busquets, the best center midfielder in the history of Barcelona, whose contract is up next summer, has began talks for his move to the MLS. Now the name of the MLS club has not been revealed, however we already knew for some time that Busquets was not going to renew his contract in 2023 and that he was looking to move to the USA. So it looks like Busquets has already put those plans in motion and we will have to say goodbye to one of our legends next summer. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a like. Also, I invite all of you to please leave a comment down below, giving me your thoughts and opinions about all the news that I share with you. And finally, I invite all of you to please subscribe to my channel so you can stay current on all the latest news regarding FC Barcelona. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video, and as always, Visca Barça.